Hey you, so on this video, good, bad, ugly, new collector coins, I'm going to be looking at just that, a bunch of new collector coins either out or coming out, and give my thoughts and opinions. A couple I've been asked my thoughts and opinions on them, and I'll give that, and then just give my thoughts and opinions on a few of the other ones coming out, and just on the current market in general. So before we get into this, if you haven't done so already, please do go ahead and subscribe if you like what you hear. And please let me know your thoughts and opinions on the coins I'm going to be showing also, whether you would be a buyer or not, or any other coins you think would do good in this list. So jumping straight in, we have a coin here that someone was inquiring about. It's the Pulsating Canadian maple coin. So I believe they're saying this is the first, if you can see that effect there, where it kind of radiates and pulses out at you. I will say, I've never personally been a buyer of the raw Canadian mint products, either it's the high premium or the BU. On a few standard BU maples in the past, but from what I understand, I've been told by a few good sources that a lot of their high premium stuff, the raw Canadian mint, is damn near nowhere near to their bullion quality, or even the old bullion quality, because I understand they've even upped their quality on their BU coins, but a lot of their high premium stuff is meant to be exactly that high premium, up there even with Perth. I wouldn't know this firsthand, so if you are a buyer of the high premium raw Canadian mint stuff, please let me know or confirm or let me know it's otherwise. But their stuff's meant to be very up there. I personally not a buyer because, I think they just pump out way too much raw Canadian mint. They're most definitely up there with the, A to Z when it comes to collector coins. They pump a lot out. But this one here I've been asked about, I think it's pretty decent. So this is our new 1 ounce radiant. You got the 4 9s, which is a plus, and it's on a 3K mintage, I believe, 1 ounce piece. I think it's good. It's for this little trick. You're going to have to hold it though. I'm not 100% sure of its proof, but you could just flip it around like the coin as I normally do. But I think the concept's real good. I don't know the price. I haven't seen the price. I believe they sold out from the mint, so we can get a non-radiant view. So it kind of gives that effect. I don't know, whenever you turn it, although we're looking at a still image. Yeah, as mentioned, so it's on a 3K mintage. I would say this also, if you're buying these coins right now, it's that time where we are currently, where mints ain't stopping, just because I maybe or other stackers maybe, the show must go on. So they're constantly producing. If you like these coins and you like them, by all means, most definitely do buy them. No one should stop you, including myself, from buying something you like. If you like the coin and you want to know maybe if it's going to do as good or will it appreciate, and maybe you want to hold it or sell it sooner than later. That's all I can really give you my thoughts and opinions on, if you ask me, and it's all my own personal thoughts and opinions. With something like this, I look at it and think I wouldn't pick it up because I don't believe it would go on to do that, but I could be extremely wrong. But I know the maples have a lot. They have a lot out there when it's come to themed collector coins. So many different variants of flaming, bubbling, screaming, just so many different variants. But this is definitely something new. They're constantly coming out with new stuff. I know there was one recent, I think it was the small maples, or someone also brought it to my attention, but apparently it was doing okay on the secondary market. So let me know how well these are doing on the secondary market. We can get another glimpse again of it pulsating. But I think the concept's good. I would love to know if you're a buyer, and if you've been a buyer of any of their previous stuff, if it's done well for you on the secondary market. I have no doubt all of them ain't going to be absolute flops, and they don't sell out immediately, but who knows. But that's the 1 ounce Pulsating Canadian maple. So we get into the next one. It's going to be a surprise, another dragon coin from Perth, but this one isn't so new, so it's dated 2019. So what we have here now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they brought out a platinum one of these coins recently. It was fairly priced a good couple of months ago. I'm not sure if I've done a good, bad, ugly video on it, but I know they do have a different variant of this, but this is the proof version. Now from Perth, obviously, that Perth have a lot of dragon coins out. It's getting very old, but this is the COA of the piece here. The plus side to this is that they've gone with the smaller, the new mintage, but this is on the proof. The thing I would be more concerned about here is something like what happened with the John Wick coin, whereas you get the proof and you see the small 188 mintage, even if it was a hit, and you forget to take into account that that's just on the proof. It wouldn't surprise me if on the proof you have the mintage, the low mintage of 188, and they bring out a BU version. Not that it's going to be anything, but it's going to take some of the shine away from the proof, especially in terms of appreciation. So I have no doubt that's the case here. So I think they have the BU, it was a platinum if I'm not mistaken. Then they brought it out in proof for some bizarre reason. If you was picking this up thinking it was going to be the early version way, or you're going to be getting this coin on a 188 mintage, I don't think that would be the case, but who knows? You know, they may just be testing the waters. But it's a low mintage, it's a Dragon coin. I'm not sure on the price, but I know, gauging by what they usually price their other 1 ounce proofs that come out like this, for me, I personally wouldn't be a buyer. Maybe on the standard BU, if they ever do decide to bring out, I'm sure they will, but it's a new format at the moment. So, you know, this is the 1 ounce gold new Dragon coin from Perth Mint. So we got to the next one. This is another personal request, and it's going to be the Peace Dollar, I believe. So this is also from Royal Canadian Mint. So this is their new Peace Dollar that they have out. Again, once again, it does look pretty decent. You know, this is something that Royal Canadian Mint do well. You know, they've constantly got something new out. It's hard to keep up, so these ones here have just been brought to my attention. But I think with this here, before we get onto that one, it's really is what it is really. I believe this was associated with a lot of the peace troops and the UN work that they do. I'm not sure if it's similar to something like the Lady Liberty or anything that they've got out like that, but the mintage on this piece is 500, so it looks pretty decent. You know, I personally, would I be paying a large premium for it? No, not me personally, but once again, if you like these coins and you're not concerned about that and you just like collecting nice things, I think both from the Royal Canadian Mint are very nice coins. I wouldn't buy them because I'd want to be able to sell this for a profit, and I don't want to take that gamble right now. So this is the Royal Canadian Peace Dollar. So the next is going to be a new kid on the block. So just like the giraffe coins, this is a new series out. Now I believe this is from the Leipziger Mint, and they are the guys that bring you the Noah's Ark coins. To the best of my knowledge, that's all they do currently. But this is something new that they've got going on. So it's going to be an 8 coin series. I think you can see the 8 animals up there, and this is the giants of the Ice Age. So I don't know what bloody ancient animals they are up there, but yeah, so over 4 years, 8 coins, so we're looking at 2 a year. So this one being released now, and if they do another one before Christmas, it could be a lion and griffin situation. So who knows, there could be an opportunity there. Somewhat of a private mintish, I'm not 100% sure, but the claim to fame here is the coins, the high premium ones that you'll be buying, are going to have the serial number on the actual coin, as you can see down there in the bottom leftish area. So you got 001 out of 1000. So negative for me straight away, the 1000 on the gold. I'm thinking with this, just, you know, shooting in the dark here, I'm more likely thinking they knew about the new 100 and what everybody else was doing, but said let's put 1000, more than likely mint 50. If we can get anything close to that, we're lucky. I know you're not going to start a new series, you know, coin it over 4 years. I believe they've got their own little web page up regarding all this stuff as well, so I'll see if I can link it in the description. And then put 1000 mintage on a lot of the Perth coins, big branded ones like the Swans and the Dragon Phoenixes don't even reach those type of numbers, and they're coined at 5k. So something new, I think, on the gold's a bit too high, especially when you don't have a track record. So they could fall flat on their face here. So the gold is at 1000, and then another mistake I think they made was this is a 1kg coin. I think they went way too large. They're going to price out a lot of potential buyers by going so high. Maybe if they would have done a 2 ounce, a 5 ounce, maybe, yes. A 10 ounce is the new 1kg for many in terms of what they can afford. 1kg and a mintage of 1000 was not the smartest move in my opinion, but on the 1kg coin they're also going to have a mintage of 1000. Way too high once again. So there, I don't think they was really had their thinking caps on when it came to mintage. No one really does that, you know, on a 1 ounce gold 1000, on a 1kg silver 1000. Now on the same design in BU, I believe they have a mintage of 15,000. So you're looking at 1k, 1k, 15k, a little muddled up. That's not going to have the serial number down in the bottom or the corner. At the back, they've done a under the table deal, so these are going to be coming out from Ghana. I don't have an image of the back of the coin at the moment, but see if we can get something up. But these are basically Republic of Ghana, I believe they say. New coins coming out. It's going to be very interesting to see how these are in hand, because these computer generated images look pretty decent, but very, very interesting. But this could be one to look out for, guys. We don't know what the quality is like from these guys. I know the art coins have a history of, getting spotted and toned very easily, but they're low premium. So hopefully they put a bit more care and attention into these. Somewhat of a glimpse into what you could be seeing in terms of packaging. That's going to be on a 1K mintage, so I think, I don't know, they could have shot themselves in the foot before they take off, but that's just my own thoughts and opinions. It may be a massively wild hit and they could sell out instantly and be extremely hard to get, but once again, who knows. But guys, I'm going to wrap this one up, so I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions. What do you think about this new release coming out? This is the woolly mammoth, I believe. That's going to be the first animal coming out of the giants of the Ice Age. Are you a buyer? Are you in? Are you out? One gimmick too far? What do you think about the mintages that they've done? What do you think about the Royal Canadian Mint piece dollar? Let me know your thoughts and opinions there. What do you think about another dragon coin from Perth Mint? Are you going to be a buyer? I know this is the high premium variant, so it'll be very interesting to see the normal standard variant. And what do you think about this pulsating, very different Canadian maple coin? So let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments, guys. And once again, if you haven't done so already, please do go ahead and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the rebound.